Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez-Williams, and I am going to make a super simple salad that you could eat as your lunch, that you could prepare ahead of time and have ready to go in small containers, ready to pull out of the fridge and take with you to work. And it is high protein, low carb, and super simple to make. It does take some chopping, but outside of that, it is simple. So tell me, thumbs up, hearts, share this video. Tell me where you're watching from. I would love to say hi. I'm in Fort Washington, Maryland right now, and we world school our girls. So every 3 months we travel for a month at a time. So you'll see me regularly in other places. And we also, well, that's what we do. Travel is our lifestyle, which is so exciting. Now I want to, I have a bowl, and all we have to do really is just mix everything together. So I have a cup of finely chopped celery bits, a cup, and some are bigger than others. Like that was really tiny. This is less tiny. And then I have half a cup of cubed cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese, and it's just in cubes, like little tiny cubes or rectangles. And some of them got stuck together, so I'm going to separate some of them, or I'm going to separate some of them so that they're not all in huge chunks. I want them in little chunks. And then I have half a cup of pepperonis that are cut in fourths, so in like little triangles, quarter circles, and half a cup of those. The best pepperoni is going to always be the one that is nitrate free, that says uncured on it. This is not that, unfortunately. I need to just make it a habit of ordering it because it's not at the Aldi that I don't have it, and that's where we do most of our shopping. But that's not an excuse, because actually I think that we need to make sure we're doing that. However, it's okay if you don't. It's once in a while. It's not an all the time thing. To have the processed meat like this. This is a quarter cup of chopped almonds. A quarter cup of chopped almonds. And then I am going to mix these first, and then I'm going to add, I have some mayonnaise and some seasoning. And once these are mixed, then, and you can double or triple this recipe too if you want, so you can make more at once. I have half a tablespoon of fresh dill, like finely chopped fresh dill. If you don't have fresh dill, it's okay. My original recipe is not with it fresh, but you would use half a teaspoon of dried dill. So fresh dill, we're using half a tablespoon. Dried dill, half a teaspoon. And then we're going to add now our mayonnaise. So actually want to make sure I get this last little bit of dill that I have on here. Tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to say hi. I am making a salad that you can make. It could be even a snack. It'd be a really good snack too. But you could make it ahead of time and portion it off for your week or for a few meals. This one would probably make, I would say, like 2 or 3 meals, depending on how much you're wanting. Is probably the quantity of this. And now I'm going to add to this a quarter cup of mayonnaise. The best mayonnaise is always going to be one that is with avocado oil or MCT oil. A better option would be one that has avocado oil or olive oil but still has other oils. And then a good option, but not the better or best, is one that's just full fat, but doesn't have the best oils. So always, I know that Costco has a economical size of the avocado oil one. My husband does not like that taste. If he did, we would be getting that. But we have a good option. My girls don't like it apparently either. I think it's just because they're used to this one. Now I'm gonna just mix this around, this mayonnaise, until it's all well combined. This isn't like a soupy salad. It's a moist, it's crunchy. It's a crunchy, soft, lots of different textures in here. So I just want everything to be coated and no clumps of like mayonnaise. All right, so now we've got it like this. Now we're gonna add our spices, and then it's done, and it's great. You can have it in the fridge, portion it out. We're gonna use a quarter teaspoon of pink salt. A quarter teaspoon of pink salt. Let me grab my quarter. And we're gonna have leftovers tonight. I think I'm gonna have this for my salad, my lunch tomorrow. I might have a few bites of it right now too. And a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Whenever we make pizza, my husband likes turkey pepperoni. He doesn't eat pork, so we have turkey pepperoni when we have pizza, and then the girls and I, if we're getting uncured pepperoni, we just get regular pepperoni, or like not turkey. And then this is a 1/2 teaspoon of mustard powder. 1/2 teaspoon of mustard powder. I'm in Fort Washington, Maryland. It is a rainy day. I thankfully got a full walk-in this morning, and then my other two, well, I don't know. I'm supposed to have a walk at 7, but my walk at 2 got canceled because of the rain. Is it raining where you are? Put raining if it is, or stormy. If it's sunny where you are, put a sun in the comments. All right, these are the you can always, of course, add cayenne pepper to yours. I'm not adding it to mine in case that someone else wants to eat it. And now it is done. Nice and crunchy, lots of different flavors, lots of different textures, and a great salad. You could take any of my breads or tortillas. Hi, Rosalie. Bring that with this, and have just an amazing lunch that's easy, fast, and delicious, and high protein, low carb. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful night. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye.